Reports just in from Julia Davis Park where a man has viciously attacked a young woman. KBOB's Rebecca Washington is live from the scene.
That's right, Susan. This bizarre, violent, and seemingly unprovoked attack happened just moments ago. Witnesses report 28-year-old James Cardell suddenly attacking the young woman, 33-year-old Marie Collins, a schoolteacher at the Boise North End. I'm here with Bill Wilson of Parma, who happened to catch the attack on his smartphone. Bill, can you describe the events that you witnessed?
Well, Jennifer, it was pretty crazy, let me tell you. I was making one of them Instagram videos with me and my dog, Randy Travis, when I seen this guy behind Randy bump into this lady, and just like out of nowhere, just jumps on her and starts biting and clawing, and she's screaming, and I'm like, what the man? And I'm getting ready to run down there and help her when, thanks to the Second Amendment, no thanks to you, Mr. Obama, she pulls her own gun out of her purse, shoots this guy. Just straight up shoots this guy down. It was the most insane thing that could ever been seen. Like something out of a zombie movie, you know? And coolest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Okay. Thank you, Bill. Susan, authorities report the victim has been rushed to the hospital suffering from severe bites and scratches, but is expected to survive. Back to you.
We'll have more on that story as it develops. In other news, the Cubs beat Miami.
It's go time.
For the past 6 hours, the Treasure Valley has been in the midst of a sudden outbreak of aggressive, violent, and irrational behavior. City officials are still unsure of the cause of the outbreak. Police, SWAT, and members of the National Guard are all trying to regain control of the situation. Police report 378 dead, many more seriously injured and seeking emergency care. However, be advised, hospitals all over the valley are reporting overflowing with patients. Eyewitnesses report the following symptoms: angry, violent thrashing, pale and melting skin, a mindless babbling, wandering, talking to oneself, as well as some reports of large spider-like bites on the bodies. I'm here with local resident who has witnessed many of the attacks and somehow managed to survive the chaos, and even claims to know this was going to happen several years ago. Mr. Wojak, can you please tell me about your experience in these attacks?
No.
Over the past several hours?
No. Wait a minute, what are we talking about?
The attacks, sir, that have been going on in the past several hours.
Yeah, that's right, all this bullshit. Yeah, I know.
Yes. Can you please tell us?
I know everything about it. You talk to Wojak. Wojak will tell you. See, I was working this job down in Winnemucca around that time, see? I was working as the mayor. You know, like the mayor. Town. That's what I was doing. And, yeah, I know, I mean, but, you know, you gotta do it sometimes. Sometimes you get chicken pox, sometimes you drop a hammer on your face. Sometimes you're the mayor of Winnemucca, you know? That's just the way it falls out of the horse's, you know? You talking about spiders?
Yes.
Yeah, I seen a spider one time.
Can you tell us how you managed to survive the attack so far?
Yeah, I'm telling you right now. They got me this big goddamn bone off a cow leg, and they threw it in there and like, what am I supposed to do with that? That's a bone. But then, you know, they left, and I was like, come on, don't make me start busting out fun jokes. I've seen that. I know what y'all do over here, goddammit. But then they left, they just went away. So I was like, you know, a dog eat a bone. A dog can eat a bone if it wants to. I can probably chew on a bone. So I chewed on that bone, and you know what? It wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad at all. You ever try one of these? Oh, god damn it, that is a little bit gross. Okay, you know what? Yeah, so there he is. See, Phil Bobstick was a professional wrestler back in the 80s. He was a professional alligator wrestler, okay? And he went by the stage name of Big Papa Smurf. So what I figured happened, he followed me up from Winnemucca, drunk as a damn skunk. Can't believe I didn't crash off the damn road. He put all the blue paint all over himself like a crazy son of a bitch. He come in there, and now he's professional wrestling the out of these hungry sons of bitches. He pile drives this son of a bitch. He double suplexes that guy. He took some shoe in his head and the son of a bitch, and he kicked him in the face. His head fell off, and he threw it out the window. And I'm in there, like, come on, you do it. And you know, that goes on for a while. We eventually got out, but you know, to answer the question how I survived all this, I was in jail.
Thank you, Mr. Wojak. Susan, it is still unclear at this time what caused the outbreak. Authorities have yet to give a timeline for any resolution. There are theories speculating Ebola, drugs, Obama, and as you heard it explained by Mr. Wojak. However, police feel confident that they are reaching a turning point in this situation and will disclose any further information as soon as it comes in. Back to you.
Just close up of that. That yellow jacket is a beaver. Get out of there, god damn it, come on. Pissed him off. I pissed him off, come on. Damn it. I think he ran away.
Thanks, Rebecca. Officials are advising everyone to stay inside and seal up their homes. The Boise airport has stopped all outgoing flights, and ACHD has set up periodic roadblocks on all freeways in the region. Officials hope that if we can contain the outbreak to just the Idaho area, we will prevent it from spreading to the rest of the country. In other news, the Broncos are off to a fantastic start. Welcome back, continuing our live coverage of the mass hysteria surrounding the Treasure Valley over the last 12 hours. Officials now put the death count at over 500, including dozens of police officers and emergency responders. And this just in, local Governor Butch Otter has been attacked and killed. Hospitals are continually reporting critical numbers of patients being admitted, but good news is on the horizon. We have a treatment. Authorities believe they've found what is the cause of this issue and are working diligently to treat those infected, as well as clean up the devastation so far. Joining us now is Dr. Sarah Green, head of arachnology studies at Boise State University, who claims this all began in her lab this morning when a rare species of spider escaped and bit one of her lab assistants. Dr. Green, can you tell us a little bit more about how this all began?
Yes, I can. Around 6 a.m. this morning, we entered our facility to continue the research on this new and rare species of spider discovered in the Mojave Desert, and found that one of the cages holding the spiders had been left open overnight, incidentally. We still don't quite know how this has happened because the lab is always properly closed and locked down overnight. One of our lab assistants, James Cardell, has since told me that he was bit by one of the spiders and instinctively stomped it, which makes sense because spiders are freaking disgusting. But this being one of only 2 of the rare and new spiders, I was pretty upset, so I fired him and referred him to the local hospital for further evaluation. Unfortunately, as we all know by now, he didn't make it to the hospital.
Doctor, can you tell us a little bit more about what you know about this spider so far and how that led to finding a treatment for this infection?
Well, Susan, we found that the spider's venom is actually very unique compared to other known spider venom. The neurotoxin in the venom has a unique ability to temporarily destroy neurons in the brain that control the victim's emotion, motor function, and judgment. It then reanimates them, creating somewhat of a zombie-like state in the victim where they thrash out violently against anyone who comes into contact with them or in proximity to them or the spider, proving to be an incredibly effective weapon, even more as the saliva of the victim is able to then pass on to other victims. These spiders are very intelligent and can easily avoid attackers by misdirection, similar to what they do in the news media. Anyway, based off what we know about this spider and what we already know about other spiders, we've quickly been able to come up with a treatment serum that mixes chemical compounds from cannabis oil, Axe body spray, and dryer sheets. Because as we all know, spiders hate Axe body spray and dryer sheets, and the cannabis simply just makes everything better.
So, doctor, would you say you're advising everyone to use dryer sheets, Axe body spray, and marijuana to keep from becoming a mindless and violent zombie?
Yes, I would.
Well, there you have it. A simple solution to solve the problem. And local officials are now recommending that all individuals not infected spread dryer sheets throughout their home, douse themselves in gratuitous amounts of Axe body spray, and start burning that bush. In other news, Sea Spot Walk this year should be fantastic. Record number of registrants have already applied.
Now you can have silken smooth legs, silken soft skin, even silken sexy bikini lines. Introducing Silken Flash and Go. Get professional results in the privacy of your home. Silken is the global leader in professional aesthetic devices for home use. Today, we're excited to announce you can now have FDA-cleared HPL or home pulse light technology in your own Flash and Go. Enjoy effective, pain-free, and permanent hair removal right in the privacy of your own home. Here's how it works. Hair growth starts at the bulb. Flash and Go gently pulses light to heat and destroy your root's ability to regrow. In as little as 6 private yet convenient sessions, you'll experience permanent results. Silken guarantees.
Ha ha ha.